by using the Mastercam software. So first we will go to Mastercam software, click on machine type. Since you have a lathe turning, click on lathe, click on default. Now first we are going to create this model here. To create this model, we have a 50 mm length and 20 mm diameter workpiece. So to do that, so first I will go to Mastercam, click on line, bring the mouse here so that you will be able to get the 0, 0. Somewhere it will be, yeah, it's here. You just click on this. So the distance is 12. So here, this dimension from the center, it is 6 because the diameter is 12. So here you type 6 and type 90 and enter. Then, so we have drawn this vertical line from the center, and from here the distance is 50. So go to offset, Xform, offset, take the distance as 50, select this line and offset it, clear it and go to fit. Then again go to line, draw a, from here endpoint to this endpoint you draw a line. Then here the entire diameter, so now we have drawn this line of 50 mm length. Now I want to start from here onto from this side. So here you have 20 mm diameter, so I will go into offset, go to Xform, offset, and the offset distance is 10 mm. So you take 10 mm from here, then go to right click and select extend, extend this line till here. So now we got this line. So from here you have 20, so go to offset, Xform, offset, take the distance as 10 mm, select this line and offset, and then you have the diameter 15, so you make it 7.5. So from here you take 7.5. Okay, then go to trim, trim this line till here and trim this line till here. Then go to, so from here there is a 5 mm, so go to offset, go to Xform, offset, so take the distance as 5 and then trim, and similarly from here again offset by 10 mm, so go to Xform, offset by 10 mm, select this line and offset by 10 mm. Okay, then go to trim, trim this line till here, and then again go to Xform, offset, distance is 10 mm again, from here you take 10 mm, go to trim, trim this line till here and trim this line till here and trim this line till here, then trim this line till here. So now we have got this line, so we have got till here. Then we have to have from here it is 10 mm, so go to again go to Xform, offset, take the distance as 10 mm from here to here. Then again from this point we have a taper, from this point you have a taper of again go to Xform, offset, take the distance as 6, you select this line and offset, then go to right click, go to line, take the end point of this line until to the intersection of this, then then go to trim, trim this line till here, and then we have trim this line till here. Then I will delete this, go to erase, select this line and delete. Now we need to create this hole of diameter 4 and depth is 5. So go to offset, Xform, offset, take the distance as 2, select this line and offset, and OK, and then you take 5 mm depth. So from here you take 5 mm depth. OK, then go to trim this line till here, and trim this line till here. Then you delete this line, accept. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing. Once we create the model, now we need to do the operations. So to do that, click on properties, click on files, click on tool settings, click on from material, click on stock setup, click on left spindle properties. So what is the OD? Make from 2 points. Select this point and you select this point. Then go to use margins. So here use margin, OD margin is 2 mm, extra material, right margin I will going to keep it as 15, and go to the left margin which has 5. Then click on right click. So you're going to get to the dialog box, then go to properties, then machine component, check JAWS dialog box will appear. Check JAWS dialog, under clamping select OD number 1, click on from stock, and I will take the grip length as 2, that is the material has to go inside. Then click on right tick, click on check JAWS dialog box will going to appear. To clear the machine dogs, I click on right tick. So now we have this rhythm. Then go to tool paths, click on facing, click on right tick. So here T.8, T0101 or 0.8. Then go to mm per minute, feet rate mm per minute. Click on face parameters, rough step over, enable rough step over, and then make it 0.5, 0.5. Step over means between the two, or step over of step over of 0.5. Then go to right tick. So now it is doing the facing operation. Next, click on tool path, click on rough, chain dialog box will appear. Click on partial weight, click on entry point of the inner boundary. So click on the entry, select the first entity of this, then click on this, and click on this. So accept. Okay, so then come down to rough parameters. So here you just click on this mm per minute, then go to rough parameters, change the depth of cut to 0.5 and click on right tick. So now this is the primary operation, that is roughing. Then go to tool paths, click on finish. Again you click on this, click on weight, click on this. So you just go to this and change this. Okay, click on finish. So again you're going to get one more dialog box here, T121 or 0.8. Click on this, then click on feed rate as 0.25, then it is mm per minute. Then click on finish parameters, and you want the finish step over as 0.5 and the number of finish passes as 2, and click on OK. So now it will operate the second operation, that is the finishing operation. Next, click on groove, click on chain, OK, click on partial weight, but the inner boundary is this, so I want to take it inside. select the last entity, which has click on the horizontal line and this one. Then click on right tick. So this will go to be the dialog box, grooving diameter, lathe groove diameter, grooving box we're going to get. Now select T47, T4, 747, 47, 47, 47, R1 high narrow, R1.85, OD groove narrow. Next, then click on narrow. Click on groove of parameters and click the stock amount as 0. Stock leaving X is 0.2. Stock leaving Z is 0.2. Okay. Click on finish groove finish parameters. Number of finish passes as 2 and finish step over is 0.5. And stock leaving X is 0, Z is 0. And then go to right click. So this is how the grooving operation is done. Now for doing the drilling operation, go to tool paths, go to drill. Drill operation dialog box below T116, click on the edit tool. You just click on this, right click and go to edit tool and change the diameter to 4. Here you change the diameter to 4 and click on right click. So it will going to change this. Click on simple drill, no pick. So here click on drill point. You take this as the first point and then go to depth. Click on this depth and that is -5. Click on, so go to know the mouse. So you just click on simple drill. It is a simple drill custom properties and then go to right click. So this is how the drilling operation takes place by taking this. Again, you just go to tool paths, go to drill, and now we will come down to milling parameters. So diameter is the end mill, what we are talking about, T1313 diameter. Click on mm per minute. Okay. Click on mm per minute. Then click on edit tool and make this as diameter 4. Then okay, click on finish. Okay. Now one come down to a simple with no drill no peck. So I want this drill point. You select this point, then go to depth, select this depth and then click on OK. So this is how you will be able to get the model or the total operations. Now we will try to check the codes. To check the codes, to check the codes. So here now to check the codes, click on G1, click on right click and type it as 9 and say finish. So now it will be able to generate the codes, M and G codes for this particular component with the full cycle. So it has got about line number up to, so it is somewhere around 241 lines for this particular component. Now I need to go for the simulation. To go to the simulation, click on verifying selected operations. Now you reduce the speed and click on machining. So now it is starting to do with the facing operation. Now it is initially, the first thing is what I need to do is the facing operation. So that means it is doing this operation. Once it completes the facing operation, now it starts doing the roughing operation of the step turning. Once it completes the step turning of the, now it is going for the roughing complete. Now it is finishing complete. Now it is going for growing. So now it is going for the second finishing operation. Now the drilling and then the end mill. So this is how you will be able to get this model